Hey, Mark the Guitar Guy here. Today I'm going to be showing you something super cool using some lovely little melody ideas and doing as little as possible to make it sound mwah. Hey, yes, Mark the Guitar Guy here. I am the man who shows you how to play better, look better, and smell better about your playing. So stick around. We're going to have a look at some really pretty ideas using the D key. So, on the key of D, let's have a little bit of fun. I'm going to show you what the kind of things that I'm talking about, okay? Now that was just gorgeous, wasn't it? I mean, let's face it. Let's do it again, shall we? Should we do it? No, let's not do it again. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm doing now because there's some cool concepts that are going on. Normally, if we just did the basic chords, we'd be playing D, B minor, to an A, to a G. So normally that's what we would be doing. Nice little basic little melody going from a D to a B minor. To an A. To a G. It sounds cool. But a way of doing that and doing a little bit of finger picking, maybe just pulling out certain notes, is what we're going to do is this. D chord. We're going to have some fun with the D. We're going to end up with a D sus2 chord, right? So I'm doing a D chord with a little hammer on and some embellishments in there, some awesomizing you might say. And then from there, I'm going to leave this third finger in position. We're going to leave the other fingers and we're going to get then to what I call a B minor 1. Another way of calling it might be a D with a B bass. Another name for it might be, I don't know. Some cool theoretical person probably understands what that is. This is the chord basically. I'm not doing anything on the top string. I'm playing from the 5th string, which is a B, and I'm playing an open D after that, and then I'm playing a 2nd fret, 3rd string. Then it's the 3rd fret of the 2nd string and an open string at the bottom. But what we've got is this reoccurring thing of these bottom 2 strings through this progression. Kind of trying to get those 2 strings to ring, all right? I'm not thinking too hard about that, but that's what's basically happening. So there's my D. I'm changing fingers, leaving my 3rd finger in position right here. And then doing an A after that. All I have to do is bring my 1st finger down 1 string, all right, from that 2nd chord shape. And it basically makes an A sus4 chord. And then here's my 2 strings ringing again. Then I'm doing a G chord. I leave my 3rd finger in that same spot. 2nd string, 3rd fret. It doesn't budge. It's going to get sore holding it for a long time. And I'm just picking out the other notes as I'm doing it. So there's some cool other little ideas going on there, but that's basically the theme of it. I'm keeping 2 notes constantly ringing right throughout, and it just holds the whole piece together. Other than that, I'm pretty much just placing bass notes in different spots that work in that key. There's a B to an A. F sharp, which gives you basically a D with an F sharp bass. G. Now the G I can just keep like this. I can do some fun stuff with it. I can add my 1st finger here. I can add my little finger. I've got all these spare fingers to play with, and that's the beauty of this whole idea. I think you know what I'm talking about. I'm going to go into this idea a little bit more on my Patreon page. I'm going to explain the other chords and get a bit more in depth for that. Also, supply some tabs, some tabs, in case it wants to sound like 90s, late 80s rap styles. And then I'll show you a little bit more stuff as we play out. But I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you got that concept and you can add that into your playing. Doesn't matter what the song is, because be strumming like this. kind of hear that concept going right the way through that. All right, I'm going to play this out because I'm really enjoying the sound. I just want to enjoy it a bit longer. I'm Mark the Guitar Guy. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. I can't wait to see you again soon. You know what to do. Hit the buttons. Come to my page. Come and get a lesson one-on-one. Don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you. We're going to have an awesome time. So go and check that out on Facebook, all that good stuff. I'm just going to play some pretty stuff, okay? Let's change the groove up a bit.